What is going on, Wolfpack Savage here? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that Warzone's been treating you well. I know it's been rough out there with hackers and things like that, but just stick with it, try to get better, because when the next BR drops, you guys will be that much ahead of the curve, and y'all can start shitting on bots since day one. In today's video, we're gonna be spectating, breaking down, and analyzing a random Rebirth Island gameplay. Now, a lot of people have been asking me to do Rebirth Islands. I don't do it that often on the channel, but I'm gonna try to incorporate it once a week on the channel for those of you that actually love Rebirth. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the video. All right, here I am doing what I do best, tanking the shit out of my KD just for content for the Wolfpack boys. This is what it takes, and I'm okay with that. All right. I think Alloway was doing the same shit. Oh, there's another one. And another one down. All right, here we are. Last but not least, finally, we're spectating Avola and his squad. I love the fact that he spots a guy in the window, and instead of just holding the position, he goes ahead. Well, I was going to say he goes ahead and pushes in the building and pushes in, but then he decides to stand in the middle of the street. Not really sure of the play on that one right there, but his teammate jumped off the building like Rambo, went up through the window, and now he's literally pushing into a possible 1v2 situation. Now, when it comes to Rebirth Island, this map allows you to do whatever you want. You can play solos and just practice getting better movement and this and that, or you guys can work as a squad and bulldoze through players. The sky's the limit. But right now, because our teammates in combat, what do we need to do? We need to push in there and help them out. Unfortunately, all we have is an LMG and a shotgun. Hopefully, we can find something a little bit better. Go up there and help your teammate real quick. Go ahead. Nope, 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 go. Bro, what do we do? Why are we going back down? Don't go back downstairs. Go grab his shit, man. Grab his plates, grab his loot, grab everything. That Bison would have been a great decision to pick up. But lo and behold, here we have another team sitting next to us. Look at that shit. Look at this man crouch walking a window, bro. Crouch walking has very little purpose in any BR ever, right? Now, when you're trying to be stealthy and you know there's a team camp in a building and you're trying to sneak in through a different door, sneak up behind an enemy team, I get that. But he's not sneaking shit. Why would he be crouched? Again, when you guys crouch, you limit your character's movement speed. And what happens if you get shot? You end up dying, right? Let's see what happens. Weird. Stay standing up. That way you can sidestep or slide cancel to right or slide cancel to left and get the hell out of dodge, man. There's no reason for that at all. But notice how his teammate, the moment that his teammate went down, this guy should have been peeking with us. This guy should have been peeking the moment we started getting in a gunfight. The moment the one bullet was shot, the first bullet being shot, this dude right here should have been peeking us. He should have saved his teammate, but he didn't because he was playing scared. And you can see that even now that we're in a 1v1, he's slow peeking with a sniper rifle. All right, so it's a 2v1. Don't waste any time. Push in that building and get this kill, bro. Y'all can bulldoze the shit out of this poor bastard. Otherwise, he's going to keep holding this window, and the moment you peek and line yourself up in his crosshair, he's going to shoot you. That, or he's literally to the... Okay, this too. You got to line up your crosshairs where you think the enemy's at. The enemy's not right here. The enemy's over here. So take this little dot, this little thing. It's called a crosshair. You want to move it right there. That way, the moment he peeks, we could already be shooting him right now. Don't line up your crosshair to where you want the enemy to be. Line up the crosshair to where the enemy is about to be, right? The reason for that is most gunfights are won by the person who gets the first hit, as long as you hit your shots, right? So you want to get the first hit on the enemy. Great snap to the enemy, though. We'll give you credit for that. Jump through the window, finish him off. Beautiful. Be careful, though, because his friend is coming back. And he may come back angry and hungry. And don't let him eat that ass, brother. Don't let him eat that ass. But again, when it comes to strategy, Rebirth Island, there really is no like perfect strategy. You definitely want to rotate buildings and go from building to building and get some kills 100%. But there's no like, you don't have to really worry about circle rotations. Just don't go and gas. It's pretty basic when it comes to like the BR format. But Rebirth Island is extremely fun. And this is a great map. This is a fantastic map to practice your movement. That way you can get better and more efficient moving throughout the map. I don't really know what happened there. I'm not going to say they should have been together. Again, Rebirth Island, you can play how you want to play. You can solo Rebirth Island. I've got friends that live and breathe Rebirth that can solo the shit out of this. And that's the beauty of this map, is you're not stuck in that old school battle royale format. It's a brand new type of game. It's like a mixture of multiplayer and BR combined just to make a pretty good baby, so to speak, right? Oh, here we are, sitting in a corner, waiting for our teammate to come to us. Perfect example of a player literally freezing up because they're by themselves. Now, I am by no stretch of the imagination a solo player. I hate solos. I hate solos more than anything. It's boring as shit. People can't, gameplay's slow, and honestly, I just like vibing with teammates. But if you guys want to get better, a little bit more efficient, practice with solos. Solos is a great way to practice getting confidence by yourself, getting confidence in yourself, right? Don't always rely on your teammate. Your teammate is there to help you, not carry you, right? Well, some of you guys. I'm saying all this shit. Maybe he's just AFK. Maybe he went to go take a piss. Oh, there's a guy slow opening the door. He wasn't AFK. Oh my God, what? He may have been eating. Maybe he was having some cereal. Maybe his mom dropped him some chicken nuggies in his lap. God, I wish my mom would bring me some chicken nuggies, please. Mom! My wife's gonna come down here like, what the hell did you just call me? You're married and 32 and bald. Your mom's not here. All right, here we are spectating Unal, who's sitting in the bathroom. He hears people coming up, instantly jumping out, trying to get the angle. Great shots, honestly. You might want to What? I mean, the shots were great. Downing him, he jumped around the corner and beamed him. I love it, but I don't know what the hell happened to the execution. Granted, when you're slide canceling down a hill or downstairs, you can't look down. That's probably what happened, honestly. That's probably exactly what happened. I love the fact he's marking shit for his teammate, but remember, let's go ahead and get some kills. Now, objectives, I'm not an objective guy. I don't think objectives really have a place in this map. I may be wrong. But you really don't need to do objectives in this game. Again, the circles really aren't that crazy. Now, the bounties, definitely always pick up a bounty. If there's a bounty near you guys, pick it up. That way you can identify where an enemy's at. All right, here we are going to the rooftop. Pretty dangerous, honestly, just because you have all of the prison looking right at your face. The building behind them too, the 2-story with the rooftop access, that's a great building. Great building to be in, a great building to hold. So if you want to gatekeep people coming in from the zone, you can go ahead and grab this 2-story building and hold it. And literally you have, what, 8, 9, 20 windows to shoot out of and kill anybody around you. This is a perfect building to hold, especially when you have a duo, tree, or a squad, because you guys can all just spread out, look through different windows, and shoot anybody coming from the north, south, east, or west. Now, just be very careful on the rooftop. Be very careful. Here we're going for our loadout. Oh my God. My nerves are wrecked right now. Hurry up, man. All right, teammate was peeking a window, goes down. All right, right now, there are 4 teams left on the map. 5 enemies left. It's in-game. Circle's pretty big still, but we already know where 3 teams are at, right? There's only 1 team missing, so this should be a very manageable fight for all 4 of these teams. Anyone should have the ability to come out of this fight with the W. No one is screwed in this position because the circle's still pretty big, and because of the way Rebirth Island is designed, you can rotate pretty safely to most spots, right? So again, we know where 3 teams are. You have one up here on bounty, duh. And of course, someone's over here launching cluster strikes on this team as well. So we just got to find the last team. You definitely want to kind of peek the west side of the map. We haven't even looked to the west. I want to get eyes on the 4th team. My objective right now would be find out where everyone is at. That would be my first and foremost objective. You don't have to worry about fighting these guys right now. Not to mention, even if you down them, just like Avola did, I'm struggling hard. Just like Avola did, he's going to get res. He's just going to get res, and he's going to take a sweet-ass time, or it's going to be playing tit for tat again. Make sure we look to the west. Look. Always check your surroundings. 360 degrees. Wait. Okay, I thought someone else was fighting that team. They're just throwing nades at us. JK. I thought that was the 4th team. I was about to get excited. All right, here's Avola looking to the west, northwest. I love it. We're going to jump out and rotate. Now, this right here, we could kind of play this slow, right? And what I mean by that is we could play the wall, and we could wait for the enemy team to leave their hiding spot, to leave their building. So there's this wall right here that we could play, right? If we just stayed right here, we could either stay inside the building or on the rooftop and wait for bounty to leave their building first and put themselves out in the open and then shoot at them. Granted, they do have a hill they could jump down, but we could still play like that if we wanted to. Or we can sit on this wall and again, to just gatekeep anyone who's over here. Granted, we will be vulnerable from the team that we're trying to gatekeep because we won't have much cover, but we will be protected from the people on the south. Not really sure of the reason why we're gathering money and loot and shit like that. It's not really a necessity right now. There's no buy stations left. And anyway, it's such an end game, we shouldn't need to buy anyway. We're full on ammo. This right here. This is crazy. We already know there's an enemy to our right-hand side because the cluster strike came from there. Yes, there's an enemy that way, but make sure if you're gonna ADS and see if anybody's coming, you jump off the ledge and use the ledge as cover. Stop standing in the open. Stop it. I'm so surprised I'm not getting shot in the face right now. Yeah, not even to mention, why gather money and loot when there's a fire sale going on? So you know buying's not their objective. It shouldn't be, but I just don't understand why they're doing that. I really don't. All right, again, we need to at least look around. I know we know where one team is. There we go. Finally, we're looking to the southwest. You need to scan. You need to find out where the enemies are at and use that intel later on, because you're going to have to base your rotations off of enemies' locations. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We're playing Fiddle on the freaking roof right now, bro. That's so dangerous. All right, right now it's a 2v2v2. We got one guy on the rooftop trying to get his load out. He's going to have to move off the building before we do. All we have to do is make sure that none of us get downed. If we allow this guy on the rooftop to get it down, once that pick happens, one of us is going to have to get the res off, and that distracts both of us, right? So then the enemy... So then the enemy could safely move off the roof because we'd both be distracted. But fortunately for the enemy team, they had a vehicle, and now they're driving that bitch right in bounds. Actually, now they're getting a better position than us. All right, we need to get off because the circle is coming in right now. He dove off. Our teammate needs to get down too. And this isn't the optimum position. Now, I didn't expect that to happen. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect the enemy to be able to see our left-hand shoulder, but I was going to say it's not the optimum position just for the fact that the enemy could literally walk up here and shoot down on us. I wouldn't have gone here. I wouldn't have gone here at all. I would have worked my way in. Hopefully not getting shot in the back, but trying would have been a better option than laying prone, allowing yourself to get shot just like we did. So that's very unfortunate. Now it's a 1v2v2. Oh, you hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Well, you know, I don't even know what the hell happened there. All right, but ladies and gentlemen, here we are at 2v2. Now the team that's been sitting, in the security office literally hasn't moved since we started spectating this team. So I definitely don't expect them to win. Now, why do I not expect them to win? I don't have confidence in campers. The fact that that team's been sitting there the whole time, is yet to get any kills, is a clear indicator that they just don't know how to play, because they're playing very, very passive on a map that doesn't really require you to play passive. This shouldn't be as stressful as Warzone is, because it's a lot shorter matches, and you can play a lot more matches throughout the day because it takes less time. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, a 2v2 spectating Wells and Tullis that are, I think, are going to win the fight. And here we have an enemy playing the, I'm going to say playing the AC, not really a good play. Now in this moment, that team needs to be pushing us. That team should be pushing us right now, and they are. Tullis is in a fight by himself. We need to cancel the plating and go in for the fight. We need to help our team make it safe to res. He's on top of the roof. Oh no, I didn't think this team would win. He's above you, bro. He is outplaying us just on basic movement alone. Nice shotgun hit. Holy crap. You gotta get it. Get the other one, get the other one, get the other one. Boom, baby. I was betting, man, I would have put $100 on there. That was nerve-wracking, though. I thought for sure they were about to shit down our throat. That shotgun, man. Shotgun's nasty. Holy crap. But GG. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Again, when it comes to Rebirth Island, you guys just need to have fun with it. There's no reason to start Rebirth Island if you only have, like, you know, a couple dozen games in, and just play super slow and passive. Remember, Rebirth Island, to me, in my opinion, is about getting out there and getting aggressive and getting more kills. If you can drop high kills in Rebirth, that's way more impressive than dropping a shit ton of wins in Rebirth. You guys want to use Rebirth Island's opportunity to practice your movement, practice your accuracy, practice your close range combat, and also practice getting more kills and hunting people down. Start utilizing things like audio and hearing where suppressed shots are at, and chasing down noise. Don't ever just sit up in one spot and freeze up. You guys will get better once y'all start building, hopping, going from building to building to building, clearing it out, killing the teams, and moving on to the next one. The beauty with Rebirth Island is it sets it up again with a short match. That way, if you do lose the game, it's only 5 to 10 minutes you've lost, and you can restart and go again. However, on the flip side, Warzone Verdansk, it's a little bit stressful because it's 22 to 25 minutes. And that shit can get real stretched out, real stressful, and it kind of drain the energy from you. But again, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe right now. Also leave a like on the video. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes. And as always, you have a good one. And until next time, good luck in Rebirth Island. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, make sure you check out one of these 2 videos. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking that icon. But until next time, you have a good one and keep on improving.